Here with Tyler Lussi, who just got drafted by the Portland Thorns, a former Princeton Tiger. We were talking before this interview about the Ivy League and how that's a league that not a lot of people know how good of a soccer conference is it. Why is it that way?
I think sometimes we're underrated just because of an Ivy League, and we don't usually get to play teams like a UCLA or a Stanford. But we have talent. We have incredible talent, and we do get to play. We've played West Virginia and USC, and we've done pretty well against them. But I think our game is growing in the Ivy League, and we're getting better players. So I think people need to watch out for the Ivy League because we're getting better. So
well, I projected on Our Game Magazine's website that not only this past year it could have been a few teams getting the tournament, but a few others as well could be there. Now going forward into the professional ranks, obviously there's been a nice little pipeline from your college going forward, but you've also played the youth national team levels. What have you picked from brains of either your teammates who are now getting drafted or players who are already playing the league? What are some of the things that you've learned?
I've learned that speed of play is a big key in moving forward as a professional, and having the awareness of where your teammates are, but also being able to connect with them on and off the field is key in order to have success. But I think that speed of play is definitely a huge factor, and just knowing your teammates. Roberts
Stadium at Princeton's a very nice facility. Now you get to go play in front of 18+ thousand. Yep. Is that something that, obviously every player looks forward to playing in front of big crowds. Is that something a little bit that might be shaking in your boots a little bit, or is this something that you're looking forward to?
No, I'm looking forward to a huge crowd. I think it's always good to have a 12th man, and usually the crowd is that 12th man on the field. But I'm excited for it and I'm ready, so we'll see.
And for those Portland fans who might not know a lot about you, Tyler, what's something that they should know right off the bat that you can give to this team?
I'm very intense all the time in most everything I do. With Princeton, I'm always challenged, so that kind of is factored into it. But I'm very hardworking and intense, so